Hey everybody, welcome back. True Jiu-Jitsu, Coach Daniel, Coach Angela. Today we're looking at going over the Kimura from Closed Guard. Now to me, this is one of my favorite submissions from Closed Guard. Because I play Closed Guard a little differently than most people, I really like cutting an angle and being on the side to where people can't smash me that often, right? So we'll start out. So anytime we're in Closed Guard, again, there's many different ways to get people's hands on the mat. One of the easiest ways for me is just to start shedding this. You can see if I lay flat, she's got her hands on my hips. I'm giving her a nice stable platform to set on. But one of the big things that I like to do from this position is I'll shoot my hips to the side and then I'll use that as a way of getting my underhook. You can see once I go here, one hand is lower than the other. If her arms are perfectly straight, her shoulders have to be offline. So this is a very good way to start off balancing people as well. So as soon as I switch my hips, I just think about, again, getting that inside position with my fingers. As I switch, if I go here to here, I can just pull my knee up and I literally pull the underhook from there. And you can see I throw my thumb over her shoulder. I don't want her to be able to be strong, so I want to hug her shoulder to me. And then this hand, just get the false grip on the back of her lapels. From here, as I start moving into my Kimura, I have to be careful that she doesn't slide her arm up and I get in here and she starts getting a head and arm choke on me or pulling the elbow back in. So as soon as I go here, I just switch my hands and I switch my hips. So you can see I've already cut my angle and I'm biting down, keeping her arm way out here. From this position, my hand feeds underneath and I find her wrist. I find my wrist, and now I'm in the perfect position to start dragging up. I think about taking her thumb to my knee if possible. I don't want her to be anywhere near her legs, especially in the gi, because they can grab any cloth that's available. So that's why I like, again, those big movements back and forth. From here, I hug her elbow tight to my sternum, and then I look with my entire body. This leg blocks the roll. Bottom leg, just foot goes to the mat, and I keep my knee in her hip to where I'm not allowing her to move or shift her weight. So again, we go from here. As I start moving, she doesn't get this plate. She can push down as hard as she wants to, put as much weight on me as she wants to, and I can still switch. And then I use my knee to open this up and I pull everything up and over. From here, again, I don't just switch my elbow and then go here. As soon as I start with this position, her elbow stays high. I'm switching my hips in the process, and then I find her wrist, find my wrist. From there, I'm not hugging her shoulder anymore. I'm hugging her elbow. I don't want her elbow to lose or to leave my collarbone. From here, again, I pull guard with my top leg. Bottom foot goes to the mat to where I form a wedge between the mat and her hip. And then I just start looking over top. I'm not getting a huge bend and trying to scrape it up. Some people are oddly flexible in that range of motion. I'm breaking her out here to where her hand is basically, or her elbow's at 90 degrees from her body and her hand stays away from it. From there, I'm going here with my entire body. I'm not churning butter with my arms, okay? And that's the Kimura from Closed Guard.